right, Slater, happy Thanksgiving. That's what we're calling it anyway. Yeah, heading into Tank America. Check this out, where I will be able to ride in a real tank. I know, right? Yeah, look at this place. It's gonna be a good one.
Just a quick rundown of what's gonna happen today. Well, first things first, my responsibility is pretty much your experience from start to finish. First thing that we'll be in contact with is the APC. The APC is our armed personnel carrier that will get us to the other side of the property. Once we get to the other side of the property, we'll meet this cool guy, which is the vehicle you'll be driving, which is called the Abbott. All the vehicles that we have here are British. Okay, so please keep that in mind, they're British. One of the reasons why we chose British vehicles are because 1955 through 1983, all British vehicles had the same exact driving controls. Okay, so basically any British vehicle you get into within that time frame, they drive pretty much the same. We are going to get into 1960 model vehicles that were engineered in the late 50s. What does that mean? There's no hydraulic assist, there's no electrical assist. I will get into friction brakes here in 2 slides on how to drive, okay? But keep that in mind. You are going to have to lean into these vehicles to get them to move around. It is 16.5 tons, so you'll be moving around 16.5 tons with a friction brake and a lever, okay? So, yeah, it's bite down. The number one question we get here is, can we shoot the big gun? No, we can't shoot the big gun. Max range of the gun is 9.3 miles. As I said, we're on 40 acres of property. So even if we had a big berm out here and we missed that berm, it would basically put the rounds at the beach. I measured it out, that's basically where it would end up. Next thing is a power plant. Only makes sense that if it's a British vehicle, it has a Rolls-Royce engine in it. So it's a Rolls-Royce 6-cylinder 2-stroke engine, which is supercharged. Gives it plenty of power to maneuver these vehicles around. The reason why the Brits chose this engine system is basically if you were in a war-torn conflict area and you look down, you're like, oh no, I'm running out of fuel. All you can do is salvage, you can basically scavenge whatever you want to put. If also on your driving you see a semi-truck, hey, guess what, siphon the diesel out of it, and then be like, well, you know what, also has a big oil pan, right? Drill a hole inside the oil pan, catch the oil, pour that in your fuel tank as well. Driving on the road a little bit, hey, look, some kerosene, dump that in there as well. You don't have to drain out what you just put in, you just mix it all on top of each other. Max speed of the vehicle is 30 miles an hour. We can go over a trench that's 6 foot 9 inches wide, as seen on the screen. You will traverse over that whole ditch right there. It is a 4-foot ditch. It's 3.5 feet down and 12 feet in width. Okay. So when coming up to that, please make sure that when you come up, this is my tank, this is my ditch. When you come up to it, please drive over it nice and slow. As you saw in the video, that vehicle kind of went right across it. That's an APC. The APC is balanced right in the middle. The Abbott has a 3.5 ton turret sitting on top. So as it goes across that ditch, I have a tendency of squatting real hard in the back. You take it nice and slow, everything's all good. If you go over it fast, your passenger is not going to like you. Water depth, we can go through water up to 4 feet deep. Okay, our most iconic obstacle that we have here is our 40-foot mud hole. That 40-foot mud hole right now is filled to the brim because of all the rain that we've recently got. So that means that that mud hole is about 3 feet of water in mud. So max range on the vehicle is 300 miles. On a full tank of gas is 96 gallons, which brings our fuel consumption to 3.1. But that's if you can get into high gear. As I told you, here we can only get through gears 1 through 4, so it changes our fuel consumption a little bit here at Tank America to 0.7. That's 0.7. That's about what we get miles per gallon. All right, here we go. One slide, how to drive. What you're going to be driving today is a set of handbrakes. No different than a parking brake in a car. Okay? Set of handbrakes. You have 2 levers. Levers have buttons on top. If you want to go left, go left. If you want to go right, pull on the right one. If you want to stop, pull them both back equally at the same time. Everything in the 60s was designed for right-handed people. If you're left-handed, too bad, learn how to do it right-handed. All right, any questions on this? Not yet. Awesome, congratulations, you all know how to drive tanks now. So, moving on to a couple of safety precautions. Well, first things first, please listen to your tank commander while you're on the vehicle. Okay, you'll both have a tank commander on your vehicle, so please listen to that person. That person will help you navigate and traverse our course that's out there. So, from here, what's going to happen? Where we're going, there is no running water, there's no flushable toilets. There's actually no toilets. Lots of trees, bunch of snakes, don't recommend the trees either. So, with that being said, if you need to use the restrooms, please go down the hall to the right, there's restrooms there, and then come back and get helmets from the Tank Boutique. Please do it in that order, because if you're in the bathroom with a helmet on your head, you look a little funny. So, get helmets, and then we'll get you guys out there on the toilet. All right?
Gas down. This is the tank bay. As he said, this is a working shop. We're actually in the process of working on something now. So mind the diesel fumes, the oil, and grease spills, and tools laying around. But yeah, this is our bay. This is the engine he was talking about that we pulled out. You guys want to take plenty of pictures, you guys are more than welcome. We have three Abbots, which are the tanks in our fleet. We have 2 APCs, which is our armored personnel carrier. One is already staged out there. The other vehicle we're going to be driving.
All right, let's do this.
Meanest APC, or meanest tank, Havoc. All right. So if you guys want armored personnel carrier, it fits 10 people. We have 6 seat belts. The state told us to put seat belts in, so we had to put seat belts in there. So there you go. We have 4 people, so you guys are good. As you guys can hear, the vehicles are pretty loud. Alright, so we're going to be on top of the vehicle yelling with you guys, so we're trying to be over loud with the vehicle. So myself, I'm pretty loud on the vehicle, so most likely if you're with me, you'll be able to hear me pretty well. I was a Marine, I did combat in Afghanistan, so I can yell pretty loud. The hand and arm signal, just remember, pulse hitting fist is stop, waving front and slow down, right to go right, left to go left, straight, make no adjustments. All right? You guys have any comments, questions, or concerns? No? All right. So let's go ahead and get on the tank, and we'll go over some more instructions from on top there.
Ready? I mean, part of me is like, hey, maybe this thing's actually easy. Dan, how did I do?
You did awesome, man.
Yeah?
One of the best ones we've had.
Oh, you're just saying that because
Yeah,
you listen to us?
buddy, no, you did awesome.
Okay,
You did
and
awesome.
so you have to check this out for yourself. And by the way, Dan made it look easy.
Tank
All
America,
right?
buddy.
So Tank America. So come check this out, okay? Live the American dream, like the real American dream. It's not about owning a house and having a couple kids, and no. Drive a tank in Tank America, okay? Experience it. It's crazy awesome. Pretty crazy, right? So they're having great Black Friday deals. You gotta check out. Okay, I'm gonna post it here. Tank America. America and how to experience it for yourself. So that way we can make the great holiday season. So happy Thanksgiving, as we're saying, where you get a chance to do this cool and this.